Sun of righteousness is from the east. Hence, the madhaha, or the altar, is constructed on the east and the church faces the west. The interior of the church is sectioned into 3 areas. The madhaha, which is the altar, the kesnoma, where the choir and lectern is positioned, and the haikala, where the congregation gathers. On the extreme east end is the madhaha, with 3 steps leading to it. The madhaha symbolizes heaven, the heavenly Jerusalem, which is why it is separated from the other sections with a veil. The 3 steps stand for the birth, death, and resurrection of Jesus. It also correlates to the salvific mission of Jesus in Jerusalem, and through his death, his entry into heaven. The madhaha is constructed on the eastern end of the church. It is called Chronos because it is the throne of the Trinity. It is also a symbol of the tomb of the resurrected Jesus. We believe that this resurrected Jesus, who becomes victorious over death, comes down at every Mass. On the eastern wall, the Mass is positioned. The cross symbolizes the victorious Jesus and our belief that the second coming of Jesus will be from the east. On either side of the madhaha, the wine and bread prepared for the offertory is stored. These places are called Vespasas or Nikshepalim, being the place where treasure is stored. And they separate the madhaha from the haikala to symbolize and to highlight the divine character of God and the sanctity of the altar. In the front of the veil is the kesnoma, which is 1 step above the haikala. This is the area where the angels, deacons, and choir stand. On the left of the madhaha is the baptismal font, and on the right is where the relics of saints and martyrs is placed. This area is called Bethsaida. The baptismal font represents the beginning of Archbishop
Please take your seats. ഈശോമിശിഹായ്ക്ക് സ്തുതിയായിരിക്കട്ടെ. You know that we are in Adelaide, and the Archdiocese of Adelaide and its former Archbishop, Most Reverend Philip Wilson, had been the president of the Australian Bishops' Conference and had been instrumental in inviting the Syro-Malabar community not only in Adelaide but also giving permission for the Syro-Malabar Church to initiate the process of establishing an eparchy in Australia. At this moment, I would like to acknowledge with deep gratitude our recognition of the instrumentality of the Archdiocese of Adelaide and Archbishop Philip Wilson for all the favors he has done for our community. And today we have Monsignor Philip Marshall, the Vicar General of the Archdiocese of Adelaide, in this ceremony with us, and I invite him to say a few words to our community, again acknowledging the instrumentality of also of Monsignor Philip Marshall in the establishment of our community here in Adelaide and in Australia in general. Most welcome, Monsignor Philip.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Bishop Bosco. I find myself profoundly privileged to be here today, to be able to speak and welcome on behalf of Archbishop Wilson and Bishop Gregory O'Kelly, our Administrator Bishop, Bishop Bosco, who is always one of our most favourite guests, with Francis Colincherry, Monsignor Francis Colincherry, his Vicar General, with the clergy, the people and the community gathered here. I want to say on behalf of our bishops and our diocese that it is for us an extraordinary privilege and a grace to be able to welcome this sister community of the Syro-Malabar Eparchy within South Australia. We have grown in friendship and love for each other from early days. We have seen you grow with strength, grace and faith and courage. We sit back with admiration at the catechisms of your children, the strength of your faith, the vigour of your participation both in the Latin Rite communities and now as you go within the Syro-Malabar community. For us this is a joy. For us we find this a grace that doubly blesses our diocese and our city. And I want to congratulate you on behalf of all my diocese within the Latin Rite on this magnificent achievement. As I walked in, I felt moved almost to tears by the beauty of what you have achieved in this place, a sign both of the fervour of your faith and your profound commitment to it. And I pray that this will be, as the years go forward, a place of grace and faith, of Eucharist and celebration, from which the light of the gospel will shine ever more brightly within our city and our state. And I look forward, as the years move forward, to growing connection of love and collaboration and peace and joy in the gospel between the eparchy within South Australia and the Latin Rite Diocese which I belong to. We are, in the closest possible way, sisters in faith. For us, our life is enriched by each other. And so to Bishop Bosco, to the clergy, to the people of the eparchy here now opening this magnificent church. And on behalf of our bishop and clergy, religious and people, I offer you our love and our heartfelt congratulations on this day. Well done.
Would you please stand? അഭിമന്യ പിതാവേ, അവിടത്തേക്ക് ലഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ശ്ലൈംഗിക അധികാരം ഉപയോഗിച്ച് വിശുദ്ധ യൂഫ്രേസ്യ ഇടവകയുടെ ഈ ദേവാലയത്തെ കൂദാശ ചെയ്ത് വേർതിരിച്ച് ബലിയർപ്പണത്തിനായി ഈ ഇടവക സമൂഹത്തിന് നൽകണമെന്ന് ഈ വിശ്വാസ സമൂഹത്തിനു വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ അവിടത്തോട് അപേക്ഷിക്കുന്നു.
സമാധാനം നമ്മോടുകൂടെ.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ കർത്താവായ ദൈവമേ, ബലഹീനരായ ഞങ്ങളെ അങ്ങ് കാരുണ്യപൂർവ്വം ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തുകയും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ആത്മാക്കളെ അങ്ങയുടെ ജ്ഞാനത്തിന്റെ പ്രഭയാൽ പ്രകാശിപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യണമേ. അങ്ങയുടെ സഭയെ വിശുദ്ധിയിൽ പൂർണ്ണമാക്കുന്നതിനും ഈ കൂദാശകർമ്മം ഭക്തിയോടും ആദരവോടും കൂടി നിർവഹിക്കുന്നതിനും ജീവിതകാലം മുഴുവൻ അങ്ങയുടെ വിശുദ്ധ സഭയിൽ നൈർമല്യത്തോടെ ശുശ്രൂഷ ചെയ്യുന്നതിനും ഞങ്ങളെ ശക്തരാക്കണമേ. പിതാവും പുത്രനും പരിശുദ്ധാത്മാവുമായ സർവേശ്വര എന്നേക്കും
ദൈവഭവനത്തിന്റെ മാഹാത്മ്യം പ്രകീർത്തിക്കുന്ന സങ്കീർത്തനങ്ങളാണ് തുടർന്നു വരുന്നത്. ഭക്തന്റെ സ്വപ്നവും ആശാകേന്ദ്രവുമാണ് ദൈവാലയം. പ്രതാപവാനായ കർത്താവിന്റെ വാസസ്ഥലം എല്ലാ ജീവജാലങ്ങളുടെയും സങ്കേതവും പ്രത്യാശയുമാണ്. സ്നേഹം തുളുമ്പുന്ന അവന്റെ ബലിപീഠം കുരുവിക്കും ചെങ്ങാലിക്കും പാർപ്പിടമൊരുക്കുന്നു. ദൈവഭവനത്തെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള തീഷ്ണതയാൽ ജ്വലിച്ചു പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുന്ന സങ്കീർത്തകനോട് ചേർന്ന് നമുക്കും ഈ സങ്കീർത്തന ശകലങ്ങൾ ആലപിക്കാം.
ശക്തനായ കർത്താവേ, അങ്ങയുടെ വാസസ്ഥലം എത്ര പ്രിയങ്കരമാകുന്നു. എല്ലാം വിശദീകരിക്കുന്ന ദൈവമേ, അങ്ങയുടെ വിശുദ്ധ സ്ഥലം എത്ര മനോഹരവും
മഹനീയവുമാകുന്നു.